Naples Proud Boy Christopher Worrell could face more prison time. Federal prosecutors say he faked a drug overdose when they found him passed out in his East Naples home. Now, that was after he went on the run for 45 days after his conviction of assaulting police while storming the Capitol January 6th. The Night Beat's Amy Gallo is in studio. Amy, you've covered him since he first disappeared. What could this change?
Well, it certainly doesn't look good for Worrell. Faking a drug overdose and suicide attempt after failing to show up for his initial hearing, causing an FBI manhunt, could only open the door for more prison time. For 45 days, Christopher Worrell went MIA.
That creates a bill for the federal government. It also gives the government who prosecuted him grounds to ask for a higher sentence.
Then, when he was finally caught, he was found seemingly unconscious at his house, an open opioid bottle in one hand. So the FBI performed life-saving actions, or so they thought.
Faking a suicide attempt is definitely something that the government is going to use.
That's because for 5 days, prosecutors say Worrell lied about faking a drug overdose and a suicide attempt, leaving Collier County Sheriff's Office with the bill.
The big thing is the waste of the time of the government and also the funds of the government.
Prosecutors say they have the email correspondence to prove it. Worrell tells his concerned friend he did not actually try to kill himself, calling the whole thing a stupid delay tactic. Criminal defense attorney Jill Pranger says this does not look good for the Naples native.
Potentially, it could be something that is added to any sort of sentence as a fee.
And Worrell's chances of lowering his original 14-year sentence are slim.
That defense attorney has an uphill battle because, unfortunately, with the flight, with the confrontation of having faked an overdose and all of those circumstances, looking at those, the judge is not likely to be willing to give him what we would consider a break.
The government wants the court to lengthen Worrell's 14-year sentence and increase his fine. His sentencing date is set for January 4th.